Eric found the syrup. He's excited. Alright guys, so we are currently in the parking lot of Goodwill. It's been a little while, I feel like, since we've been here.
Like one of the only ones in the parking lot.
Yeah, it's really crappy.
It's about to open.
It's really crappy outside today. It's about to open, so we're gonna go inside and see if we can find anything. We still have money on those gift cards that we have. So, crossing our fingers, we find some goodies today. So, let's do a little bit of shopping. It's Teacup.
Teacups.
I saw this. 5 minutes until the next mood swing.
If we're lucky.
I am a little horrible this week. I do apologize.
What's this?
Wait,
Am I gonna be a ghost hunter? Nah, it's a camera.
Oh.
I was hoping it was a voice.
No, but what was this? Oh, just like a little cake serving set. Those are heavy. Brass and marble cheese knives. Ooh, we need those, and then we need to get some fancy cheeses. And we can get that cheese plate over there. This.
Yeah, I love fancy cheese.
What happened to the cheese plate we were looking at? Down here. See, we could get those, and then get this to stick our cheese in. And be fancy. Eric's not interested. Which surprises me.
I'm trying to see what that knife says.
Who it's made by? Is that what you're looking at?
Oh, there it is. India.
Well, isn't the brand right here?
West Elm. Is that what it is? West Elm. Some of the wax is peeled off of it.
Yeah, I see that, like the drop.
Maker's Mark, whiskey glass. Come on, everybody knows Maker's Mark.
I didn't.
Oh, well, okay.
I'm not a drinker. Hey, did you see this sailboat here? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
How do we gotta be at that sale?
11.
11, okay.
11 o'clock.
What's the bowl down there? Looks Asian. I love it.
It's definitely Asian. There's a lot of Asian stuff
That's what
here today.
I want to find. I want to find the
if it matters.
Dragonware sake set for me.
For you.
For me, a pitcher.
Check out these
at
socks
least
back
3
here.
cups. Preferably with a tray. That would be awesome. That'd make my day.
This remind me of like Melanie Martinez. Round and round like a
Over here's
horse
where
on
we
a
can get
carousel.
found. If only.
Hey, look. We can get this for our fish we don't have. So we can get a
You ever
fish,
need a
but you
big
can't even see
honk-
through it.
A big honking.
Big honking bottle opener. It's funny. Yes. It's just what I always wanted. Here's these guys. Oh, those are cute. Just little trinket boxes. I'm a sucker for trinket boxes. Oh, wow. I thought that was all attached, and it's not. Kind of scared me a little bit. Thought I was dropping something.
Back in front.
Yes. I hear ya,
Back
Eric.
in front. Powder Puff Girl.
That is Blossom? No, Buttercup.
True story. We used to call Shell Bubbles.
Yeah, Bubbles was my nickname because I used to wear my hair in pigtails, and well, you know, this voice.
Bubbles. Could have been much worse then. Bubbles ain't so bad.
Yeah, no.
Schmidt. This is like a serpent head.
Boxes. Empty boxes.
Important paper file.
Hey, we need that. Important paper file. It's old. What's that?
Ja.
Oh,
Wait.
my.
Look, they put a price sticker over his face, and then they put it over his hiney, too.
Aww. That's sad.
No heinies for you.
That is sad.
It's probably very disappointing to everyone.
I just wanted to see a little bit of the hind. What's it?
I always find all the Asian stuff.
I know, you just love it. What are those things called? Oh my gosh.
It's calculator.
Well,
I don't
they
know-
have
I
a
don't know
name.
what the actual-
That looks
yeah.
old. What's that say on the side? That might be something. Why don't you try to see what that says?
Ugh.
I can't think of what the
You're gonna
name
think
of
I'm
it.
swapping stickers or something.
Well, maybe they should stop putting the stickers over top of the who made it.
It's gonna like ruin what it says. Lotus Flower brand.
Let's
Made
look
in
that up.
China.
Sometimes these things are worth money. Unfortunately, this is probably the cheapest one you'll find.
It happens.
It does.
I'm in front of you
But we
again.
know what they're called now.
I'm back in front.
It's abacus. What is this thing? Stop on by. Oh, look at it. It's made to look like a little diner menu. Those are cute.
So cute.
Route 66. I wonder who they're made by.
They're not Asian.
Not everything has to be Asian, Karen.
I like Asians.
I know. They're cute though.
Like, I don't.
Hey,
I don't know if I should buy this or not.
that is up to you. How much is it? If you like it, you buy.
$5.
$5. Wow, that is a little steep.
Maybe. I'm still thinking about it.
Okay. Look at this giant, absolutely ginormous Hershey's strawberry syrup. It's a bank. It is broke and missing the stopper, so it's not going to do its job very well. But look at this angel. She was painted in 1979. Very cute. Oh, check this out. I love the look of this. Is that what they call, like, atomic?
What's that? Yeah. Yeah.
There's one listed for 13, but no solds. The paint's really, like, very scratchy in parts. So, oh my gosh, check it out. I found my microphone. I know you guys don't like when I'm singing and making sounds, but I need this just to annoy Eric with when I sing my opera. So, I didn't look down here. Made in China. Oh, check it out. This salt and pepper shaker. Looks like a phone. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, I like that. Royal Albert. I wish there was a teacup with it because that is gorgeous with the cherry blossom trees. Is that not absolutely gorgeous, Eric? Why is there not a teacup with this? It's beautiful.
The cherry blossom trees.
Yes, it's absolutely gorgeous, but it doesn't have a teacup. Oh, my luck. That's my luck. That is just my luck.
You like this guy?
I did see that. That's just like a decorative, wacky.
It's made pretty nice.
You like that? I mean, if you want it, you get it. You kind of like it. Kind of. It's kind of like I kind of like the sequins on that thing. That's pretty. It's not marked. You guys, I cannot stress enough the fact that it smells like straight up rubbing alcohol in this place. It's giving me a headache. I understand they have to sanitize stuff, but oh my gosh, it smells like they just swiped every nook and cranny of this store with IPA. Check these out. These are so pretty. It says Susan. Oh, that is precious. What would go in here? Maybe Q-tips. Oh, that's so adorable. Love that. Oh, this is cute. Oh! Check out these Lazy Susan plates. They look like strawberries. Belmar. They're very faded. Like the top one is way more dull than the rest. Way more dull. Yeah, I can't talk. This is music. It makes me want to dance. There's like an old kaleidoscope. These are from 1980. These are so much fun to look through. You look through and then turn this part, and then it makes all sorts of wonderful designs. I loved those as a kid. Eric's behind me, so he'll see a lot of this stuff if I end up picking something up and putting it back down. So, or hopefully, that's what I'm hoping anyway. Because sometimes I do stop the camera and I'll look up stuff. If it's something that I feel like could potentially be something. Oh, she's cute. Memories of yesterday. Check out this clock. Crown Corning vase. I love when things are still in their boxes. This looks like maybe it was from the 80s or early 90s. 1982. I was right. Kind of.
Just left in.
Yeah,
It's kind of interesting.
it is. That
That
print's pretty popular.
Screams Christmas.
It does. Does it have any chippies?
So guy opens up.
That's cute. Does it have any chippies?
What, the left in?
Yeah.
No, it looks good.
Doesn't look good. Did you look at it yet?
I did not. These are the bees.
Cabbage Patch Kids.
Nose thing in here.
Now's my chance to get in front of him. What's that? What are you looking at in there?
Bunch
What are
of-
they? Are they boys?
No, they're like price or something.
Grow your own avocado tree. What you gotta do is put a pit in there. You know you're getting older when you can only jog as far as the refrigerator. That's me. It's the only place I want to jog to anyway, you know? What's terrible?
My knees.
Oh, I thought something happened. I guess it's just his knees that happened. We're all getting old. Sad times. Sad time. There's a lot of like random bins full of sewing stuff. Like, look at that trim. It's really pretty. Definitely older. I just don't have a use for it. What's this guy? Interesting. Wow. Those are very neon. Love that. Absolutely love it. Yes. Crafty stuff everywhere. Oh, I know Eric's gonna be interested in this. What's that say? Hand painted in Hong Kong. I know he'll look at those. I just know it. Photograph. Everything in this store is photograph. I like this corn tray. Oh, that is so cute. Like, I kind of want this for us when we make corn, just to lay the corn out on. That's so cute. Let's see what Eric says about that. Eric, do you like this for us to lay our corn out on?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe.
It's $1.99.
Who's that made by?
I don't think it just has like an A, L, and 65. I don't know what that means. But maybe from 1965? Possibly. I'll put it in the cart, see what he says after inspection, if there's any chips. Is it left in?
I didn't look yet.
Oh, okay. This purse is so cute. It looks like a little Chinese takeout container. There's no solds on eBay, so I'm gonna let it sit, but it's cute. I like it. That looks like Coach, but it's not. This looks like a hen. It's missing the hen part there. Now I'm getting ahead of Eric. He is back there just looking something up. He found like a Noah's Ark music box. Rice, or does it say Bice? import. Oh, that is so cute. Let's see, King's Collection. Oh, just take a look-see at the shoes. We have to actually be somewhere at 11, so kind of have to
Another estate sale.
make it a semi-quick. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to record there or not. We're going to have to scope out the situation.
We're gonna try.
See how it goes. See how it goes. Check out that wide belt. Holy crap. Quick, quick, quick. These are interesting. They're Skechers. Some moon boots here from Walmart. I think maybe I saw them last time I was here. Possibly.
This is like a frantic shoe check.
I know, I don't like it. It's making my anxiety go up. I don't like being frantic about things. What are these? Oh, those are Zara. Those are really cool. But I don't know if Zara is really all that good. Alright guys, we are done here at the Goodwill, so I will be right back with the haul. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys what we ended up picking up at Goodwill today. Before I do that, you did hear in the video that I made mention we were stopping at an estate sale. I wasn't really able to film there. It was actually inside someone's house and I did not feel comfortable filming. I did get like one little clip because we were actually downstairs by ourselves at that time. But the thing was with that, we didn't end up buying anything. The girl that was kind of in charge of it, I don't know if like the house and all the belongings belonged to her grandmother or, you know, someone in her family, obviously. And she had just started an eBay, you know, account and everything like that. And she definitely wanted a lot of money for the stuff, which is perfectly okay, and like I would be the exact same way if it was, you know, my family's belongings. So I totally got that. So basically that kind of stuff, with the prices that she was selling things for, it was better off for like collectors to actually buy the things because it doesn't really leave a whole lot of wiggle room as a reseller. But we did want to look just to see if there was anything, you know, that we would personally want, like for ourselves kind of thing, but we really didn't find anything that really interested us aside from like there was a cat there that I absolutely love, but obviously the cat's not for sale, Michelle. But so that didn't really like go anywhere, so I apologize for that. Instead of creepy estate sale.
Okay.
Shop and buy flashlight.
Yeah, this is crazy.
This is
like,
so scary. Like there's so much going on. Oh my god.
I need that.
Eric needs out. He's getting claustrophobic. But I am going to show you guys what we got at Goodwill. So this guy here was a super cool find. I've never actually purchased anything kind of like hand-blown glass like this. It's just a really awesome looking fish, very thick glass. I don't see like any markings on it as far as like who it's made by. Typically when like I see things like this, people have them listed as like Murano style glass. Not necessarily saying it's Murano, just the style of it, I guess. But very thick, very heavy, and just really cool looking. So this guy was $3.99, so we will list him. I'm not quite sure what I'm listing him yet at. I'm still gonna try and look up a little bit of information, see if I can find him in like a Google search, like this specific one, just to see if I can find who possibly made this fish. But yeah, it's really cool. So loved that. We did find one teacup and saucer. So here's what that looks like. I'll try to take the tape off a little bit, but this was $1.99. And it just has a really pretty kind of like lustery finish to it. And it is by Royal Crown, just very lightweight, dainty. I'm trying to get this tape off without, oh gosh, Goodwill and their tape. My goodness graciousness. They just love taping things, and they also love sticking price tags over top of the maker of, or brand of whatever it is, you know, to make it harder for people to, I guess, look up the items. So here's what that looks like, that side, and then this side of the cup. Just very pretty, like I said, super lightweight and dainty. And here's the little saucer. So that was $1.99, and I'll probably sell that. I'll have to see what similar ones are selling for. Get that down there. This was a little bit of an interesting find. This is another thing Goodwill does. They tape things to shoebox lids or tape it inside shoeboxes, just, you know, like things together kind of thing. But this was a stack of plates. They're on the smaller side for, like, you know, I guess they can call these salad plates or whatever. So $2.99 for this stack of 4. And I was drawn to them because, like, the outer part is made to look like an old style, like, dining, or diner, I should say, menu. And you can read all of them. It's like the breakfast menu, and then like there's cheese, Western, and like the prices and all this awesome stuff. And then it says stop on by Route 66, and then with the car there. So I just, on a whim, because the look of it just interested me, I decided to look it up. And if I'm right, these are by, I want to say, oh, get off of here. Gottinger? Is that what I said? Yes. Gottinger and Co. is the maker of the plates. And, oh, they're dessert plates is what they're called. Well, regardless, I had seen someone who had these listed with 4 matching bowls for $100. So obviously I don't have the bowls, but I have the plates. So according to them, these are rare. I don't really know exactly if they are. You know, sometimes people say that in their auction titles if they don't see another one listed on eBay. So obviously these are going to be listed for cheaper than $100, especially since I don't have the bowls. But I thought, what did I pay for those? I don't even remember now. Where'd my tape go? Yeah, so for $2.99, I was like, I'm just gonna get them. We're gonna go with it because they were just really awesome plates in my opinion. So, and that's the thing about thrifting and things like that, like finding stuff that, you know, you just have no idea what it is. You know what I mean? Had I not looked that up, I'd have no idea that it had any kind of real value or anything like that. So it's just something like you don't know until you either look it up or, I mean, obviously if it's something you already know by looking at it, that's a different story. But that's one thing I love about thrifting and finding new things, is learning about the brands and the makers of stuff. And speaking of which, I found a purse at Goodwill today. I had never heard of the brand before, so I had to do a little look-see online to find out about it. It's by a company called Cath Kidston London, and I believe the designer is based out of London. And when I went to their website, most of the purses were priced very high, like $100-ish, some a little lower, like 80-ish. So this was $9.99, and I just thought it was a beautiful bag. The bag itself is kind of like, what do you call this fabric? Oilcloth, possibly. So like, you know, if you would get something on it, it wipes clean. And then it has a shoulder strap adjustable with just like some stripes. But I love the print of this. I am a lover of florals. So there's a front pocket right here. The purse is in like perfect condition. So I thought it was definitely worth $10 regardless. If it's not worth a ton resale, it's just a very, very nice purse. Like the whole inside is lined in the same print. The inside though is more of a cotton material, not like the white clean oilcloth the outside is. But I'm just making sure there's nothing in the pockets. We got a Trident gum wrapper. It's been a while since I found something in a purse pocket. Can't wait until yard sale season when I'm buying purses and seeing what's inside. If you guys haven't watched any of my older yard sale videos, definitely check it out because sometimes it was just a complete ball going through the purses that I found while yard selling. So anyway, $9.99 for the bag. I'm not exactly sure what I'm listing it at, only because when I was doing Google image searches for this bag, I only found a listing on Amazon UK, and it was like currently unavailable. So I'm not exactly sure what this particular print retailed for, but we will figure it out. This guy I found, and we're actually going to keep this. Eric said we will add it to the grill arsenal for summer grilling season. I just kind of fell in love with it. I love the bright color of it. I absolutely love corn on the cob. They say like what your mom eats when she's pregnant with you, like what she craves and stuff, it's kind of like some of what becomes some of your favorite food. And I know she used to eat a lot of corn on the cob when she was pregnant with me, and I'm obsessed with corn on the cob. Lately, Eric and I, we make elote with our corn on the cob, which is amazing. So we eat a lot of corn on the cob during the summer. So this just spoke to me, and I was like, yeah, I can just see us putting our corn on the cob on here after Eric has it on the grill, and bringing it inside and just enjoying our wonderful corn on the cob. So this was only $1.99. It is marked AL and then 65, so I don't know if maybe someone painted this in like 1965 or what the maker AL is. I'm not entirely sure, but it doesn't really matter because we are keeping it for ourselves. So the last thing we got, Eric picked this up. It's just this decorative plate. It says, celebrating our American heritage Longaberger. So it's basically like an image of someone like hand weaving a Longaberger basket. This was $1.99. And he said that someone had one listed for $50 and then someone had one listed for like $30. So we'll probably list ours a little bit cheaper than, you know, both of those. It looks like it's in really nice condition, and so he wanted to try out selling that. So that is everything we got. Like I said, we couldn't stay and really go through the whole store or anything, just because we had to get to the estate sale because it was by appointment only. So our appointment was at 11 o'clock, so we had to run over there, but I still think we found some good things while we were at Goodwill, so you'll have to let me know down in the comments what you thought about the goodies we picked up. I will try to list the things that I'm listing as quickly as possible. Hopefully they'll be up by the time this video goes up. I'm unsure how that'll all work out, but yeah, let me know what you thought down below, and I will see you next time.